first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They like to change that now.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often. So
Green and Bogut are down low. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. And it's Freak in at point guard.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Green gets it to go.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
Now here's Gay. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Courts out with the screen for Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Warriors with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And both free throws good from Freak. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Beal. From downtown, the shot no good. Some solid defense from Freak. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Outside, Green. And he connects with the jumper. Green's got 5 now.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Gay left side. They need this. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against New York.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Here's Gay following the basket by Freak. Gay kicks to Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Freak dishes to Iguodala. Feeds it to Freak. Kicks to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Freak. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Bogut.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Out of bounds, Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Freak, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Clock at 2.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Beal. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Here's Freak. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. The dish to Thompson. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Outside, Green. Thompson passes to Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Freak.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Beal. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Bradley. Warriors leading by 8. It's stolen by Wall. Gay outside. Makes it off the glass. Gay's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Got that one up quick. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Wall. He had 13 points in the win against New York. Gay kicks to Gortat. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Pass to Bogut. There's the feed to Thompson. And it falls over the rim and in. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And a wide open look for Freak. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Wall dishes to Gortat. Pass to Beal. Right side, Wall. Wall missing again. Warriors leading by 11. Freak kicks to Green. Here's Freak. The three-pointer no good. The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. It's Wall with the drive. And again, Washington no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Freak passes to Thompson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Thompson's got his second bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Having a chance to get a glimpse at how the Wizards are doing. It's still early in the season. Let's see where they rank in the stats. 4th in fewest turnovers per game. 7th in opponents they've been able to force. I mean, they're a top 10 team in points off turnovers.
You know, and I go back to their low turnover numbers. It's not one of those stats that jump out at you, but trust me, turnovers kill you. And their ability to limit their mistakes has been huge.
Here's Gaudlock, and finished off by AC.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost
open jump shot off the mark.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wall dishes to Hickson. No good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Now, Freak, he's got 10. Here's Curry. They get it back. Ezeli, nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's AC following the score by Golden State. And the rejection by Ezeli. Now the Warriors moving it up. Barnes against Porter. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. And that's 13 points for Freak. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And it's Green with the jam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
So it's Washington now, following the score by Golden State. Here's Gaudlac. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done.
Warriors leading by 16. We've got Rudy Gay. Gortat is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Andrew Gaudlac. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. The Wizards have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. He feeds it to Gay. Can they get it? Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt.
And that one's good. Freak.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Gaudlac, guarded by Kerr. And Gaudlac kicks to Beal. Great D that time from Iguodala.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Venture to say, Greg, it will be the last spot on the bench as well.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 59 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Wizards trail by 20. Gay with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gaudlac passes to Gortat. Here's Gay, and that one goes long.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Freak dishes to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Andre Iguodala, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
It's stolen by Bogut. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Goes up on the wing. Rebound, Washington.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Here's Gaudelak, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak, and it's sent back by Bogut. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here's Freak. He's got 17, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
And the 3 off target.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
From the line, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 9 points for Rudy Gay.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Bogut kicks to right. Passes it to Thompson. Freak dishes to right. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Freak.
Warriors foul. DeLon Wright. That's his first personal foul.
Wizards trail by 20. Beal with it. He has 7. Morris outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
John Walls checked in for Gaudelak. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 19 points. And Wright kicks to Iguodala. Here's Freak. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Wall. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Beal, and it's blocked. Now Wright. Freak kicks to Bogut. There's the pass to Wright. Freak with it. Gortat's there. The 11-footer bounces high off the rim and drops. 23 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Morris a screen. It's Gay with the drive. And again, Washington no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Freak. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Wall passes to Gay. Dishes to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Beal. He's got 7. Clock at 4. Shoots. That doesn't go either for Beal. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Freak. No good off the front iron. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Beal dishes to Morris. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Gortat. Gortat's got 5.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Freak kicks to Bogut. On the wing, Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Beal with the steal. Gay against Wright. Beal gets a wide open look. Beal with another miss.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Freak. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight. Kicks it to Beal. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point, Greg. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
For the Wizards, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Gortat. Quincy Ace has come in for Morris, and Porter subbed in for Rudy Gay. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Wright.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Warriors leading by 22. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Freak missing. Washington's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. AC the pass to Beal. AC dishes the Wall, puts it up from 15, connects, the jumper drops. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Freak, and he's good on the 3-ball. Freak's got 30.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the... We welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 30 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low, and it's Freak in at the point.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
He kicks it to Green. He dishes it to Bogut, feeds it to Freak. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Wall kicks to Morris. Morris with the screen for Gay. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one. That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Wall dishes to Morris. Pass to Gortat from 12 feet out. Again. The feed to Bogut. To the paint. Thompson passes to Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 34 points for Freak.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The dish to Green. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. Shooting for Washington.
That free throw, no good. Wizards making a switch here. Goudlock is checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Wall kicks to Gay. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Gets an open look and hits. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for